Hey there, high fashion doll lovers. I am just Christopher y bienvenidos to my channel. Now in today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reacting to the most fabulous Adele we have seen in a very long time. That's not true. The Adeles and usually in Integrity Toys are just iconic every single time. But this one, let me tell you, from the moment I saw the coat, I knew exactly where the coat was from and I had to have it. Just gonna put it to you like that, okay? Because it was such a moment in fashion history to have a replica on a smaller scale with a smaller crane. It's iconic. Like, there's no other word to explain my thought process with this girl. So, I'm not gonna do a lot of talking, okay, because there's a lot we have to get into. As you can see, I have not taken her even out of the shipper box. I've been patiently waiting for this moment. Oh, the tissue paper, how I love it so. Ooh. Okay, so here we have the new fantasy box, which we obviously saw with Vanessa. This is the second girl in the series. There is a third girl that was just unveiled this week. And let me just say, we're kicking off to an amazing club year already. So, ooh, I'm prepared. So, if I'm not mistaken, I could just pop this. I can never just pop it open. That's just never a thing for me. I'm sure these boxes are not hard to open. It's just hard for me for some apparent reason. I'm not sure why it's so difficult right now. Ooh, okay. There we go. I don't even know what to do with the box. As we can see, we have the covering, which I love and hate at the same time. Hate is a strong word. I don't hate it. I actually saved it from the Vanessa, and then I threw it out. I thought I was going to make like a backdrop and all this other stuff. I always have ideas for DIY, but I don't have patience for DIY. That's how I'm going to put it. So, yeah, here it is. A little, like, covering. I think it's dope. And, yeah, slide it out. See the fur popping out already? You ready? That's right. A strong deep breath out. Baby. Ooh, the beating. Oh, the beating. Oh, the beating. Let me compose myself, okay? Because I was literally just gonna be like, oh, look, fur. And then I like felt the little beads and the embroidery. Impeccably stunning. Yes. Now, I don't remember what the inside of Vanessa's box was. I don't think it was purple. What was it? I'm only asking because I really love the metallic purple on like the plum ensemble. So I'm like taking a moment to really be like, was it purple? I don't remember it being purple. And I really like the vibe she's giving me. It's almost like if I had the patience for the DIY projects, this would have been a nice kind of cardboard to kind of create something with. I'm looking at it, I was like, I should try to create something. Shoulda, coulda, woulda is what we're gonna call that. Because we know stuff will get done. We do. This face though. Anyways, we're gonna get to you. Now, if you're new to my channel, then let me break down some guidelines for you. Now I'm going to be unboxing the beautiful Adele off camera so I can have a moment with her. You don't see me struggle. And then I'm going to show you what she looks like all accessorized in all of her fabulosity. Now, here's what's going to happen afterwards. I am going to probably insert a photo of the plans I have for Miss Adele because she will be getting a reroute from Kyle. And we already have a photo of our game plan. So I'm going to insert that photo after you see her how she's intended. Then, because she is getting a hair reroute, I won't be restyling her, but I will be restyling her fashions on perhaps two other people. That yawn came out of nowhere, and we're gonna keep it in there because it was natural. So, two people breaking this up. Let's see what I get into now. Okay, so here she is, all accessorized and styled. And guys, if you've been to my channel before, you know that I live for almost pretty much everything on this look. Now, if you've been here before, you also know I am a lover of the shoes. So we're going to start there because I do have a slight complaint, just a little bit. I love that that front piece is a piece of metal. However, because it is metal, it is not that easy to kind of put the heel of her foot in. So these straps at the very bottom next to her toes are really hard to go through. One of them was bent and I had to use like tweezers to kind of put it back into place. So it was very much of those. Love the fact that it's metal, love that it has structure. But I really hate the little bottom strap. I'm almost like, oh, could it live without it? Don't want to like test it out to find out, but that's how I feel. Wish I had one of those spinning things, but I feel like right now here you can get a really good look at the embroidery with the little beads and the doves. That design kind of goes all around, including the train, as you can see a little bit there. It's just honestly, this doll to me is the epitome of like the integrity that I Googled, or like the integrity from before, where like it's just opulence. That is the word. It's just high end, really adult quality. Now I'm going up to the hair. This is where, as I mentioned earlier before, I will be changing her. I'm not the biggest fan of blondes. Not blondes. I'm not the biggest fan of blondes either. I'm not the biggest fan of blonde hair and dark skin. It's just not my cup of tea. I know like the Adele in the back has it, but that's a little different because it's more of a honey and it's just not my preference. Don't even have to really explain it. So my girl will be getting a reroute, as I mentioned earlier, from Kyle. And I think I want the lips to be more defined. This is something that I kind of saw in RL where I feel like the lip color kind of fades. And there's not a lot of dimension there. And I would like to get some more. Jewelry is out of this world. She brings so many bracelets. Sorry for like the sound of the machine cracking where I'm holding the stand. I'm going to zoom out so you can get a look at it again. Let me try to give you, I wish I had one of those spinning things. I want to invest in it next because I really want to show you the back. Actually, we're going to pause here and I'm going to give you a quick glance of the train because it's just so gorgeous that I need you to see it. Pulled the phone out of the stand just so I can get a little closer look so you can see the embroidery and as well as the little beads. Aren't they everything? I'm gonna zoom out again just so you can get a fuller effect. I wish I had like a smaller scale steamer to steam this out, although it looks absolutely stunning like this on the camera. Get a little view of the back here. Get a close up. I didn't untie the dress, obviously. Look at those earrings. Look at those earrings. The hair quality is amazing, by the way, and I really love the tough curls. Again, just not the fan of the color and the hairstyle, but the hairstyle's not the big concern. It's more of the color for me. But here you can get like a really good look at the texture. And I think it's absolutely phenomenal. Just again, I feel like I'm repeating myself. And I think by me repeating myself so much, you could tell it's just not my cup of tea. at that zoom out. Look. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like it's the doll Met Gala with this. And I live. I honestly live. Beautiful. So now I'm going to insert a photo of what I have planned with Kyle. And then we're going to go into the first restyle look with the items from this unboxing. So, okay, so you guys just saw what the plan is for the reroute. Here is the restyle that I created. Use the boots. This might be the last time you see them as they are because one of the straps was breaking. Can you see that? Yeah, it was that one. Now you're probably wondering who's wearing this amazing coat. Booyah! Yep, it had to be her. I call her Robin. She's my version of Rihanna. This coat was inspired by Rihanna. It just seemed like the perfect fit. And thankfully, because Vanessa actually had that crown piece, I was able to use it here and kind of get further inspiration from the original Rihanna Met look. I opted not to use earrings because we have the headpiece and because she's using the dress from the nausea from a previous convention, which kind of goes really hard in the neck. So I decided, no need to add anything else. I also couldn't find like simple gold ones, like gold studs, I mean. So I just kind of was like, no need. Especially when you have so much going on in other places. There is no need for certain things. But yeah, here's the redress. Or restyle, actually. Because, I'm not redressing anybody. But the restyle using only the coat. Yes. So now I'm going to give you the second look using the dress. Get it you a good angle this way. Yeah, there we go. And here we have the dress on one of the most stunning Adèles ever. Now, I wanted to give the dress its own moment because honestly, guys, because of the coat and the attention we give to the coat, we don't focus on the amazing detail of the dress. It's very simple, yes, but it's constructed beautifully. And I think this dress is really one of those great examples that a simple dress really can make a great statement. Now, this is that moment where I wish I had one of those rotating tables, but I'm going to rotate it with my hand really slowly because I want you to see the back. Get back into focus. Look at that stunning deep V in the back that it really I'm at a loss for words, honestly. It just is such a beautiful back that it really needs its own moment. The way that they really made this seam right here, focusing on the bottom just to really give it that effect with a really nice long train. It's exquisite. Honestly, it's the best word that I have for it. And I kept it simple. I'm going to be really honest. The necklace. Oh my god, I tilted the camera. Sorry, guys. The necklace is not my favorite thing. I'm not really big on big statement necklaces. That was not one of my favorites. I do like to simplify things and kind of keep it really natural. Over here, I wanted to give the gloves. I wanted to add the gloves, not give the gloves. I wanted to add the gloves for a little bit more glamour. I kept the bag for a pop of color. And just kept it simple. Really let her be the beauty and the standout piece of the look. And the dress as well, because it's paired with such a big coat. I wanted the dress to kind of have its moment here. So that's kind of what you're getting. Yeah. Restyle number 2. Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in and catching a video right here on my channel. If you haven't already, because I haven't technically mentioned it in this video, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button right along with the bell notification so you can get notified whenever this guy right here has a new video. Now, until next time guys, bye!